Okay guys, welcome back to another live stream, and I'm so excited again, and I'm gonna be excited for the next 15 to 20 minutes because I have so much ideas to share with you. I will start off with volatility 10 index. If you are trading synthetic indices, this is a good time for you. So firstly, I talked about this in our previous live stream. I think it was on Sunday, and I talked about the market coming back into this zone before it drops to the downside. Unfortunately, I think most of us missed this opportunity here because the market really didn't touch the zone. But it happens sometimes. It's part of our job. It's part of trading. So in this case, we missed that trade. I'm going to be looking again for a reversal at this point. So the way that I want to draw this zone is that I want to make sure that I am at this zone, and also I want to cover this little zone right here, because I know that there is momentum here. There's trades that were placed on those trades. That's why we have this reversal. So I will have the market looking like this. This is 1 hour time frame, and this is volatility 10 index. You can see right here. So I'm expecting prices to keep going up to this zone. After that, expected drop, break and retest, keeping it simple just like that. My trade will likely look like this. This is my idea number 1. Volatility 75. Volatility indices, I don't hesitate to put a big risk to reward ratio. I mean, these things trends like no one else's business. Look at this. Look at how big the trend can be. Look at how far the trend have come. Right, look at this. Look at how big the swings are. So don't worry about putting a bigger take profit. This is 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio almost, right? So I will leave something like this, 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio. If I do manage to get the market like pushing here and then getting into this point, it will likely, even if it reverses, these things move, it will likely push to the downside. That's the good thing about synthetic indices. There's a lot of volatility, and you can make money because of volatility. What we want as traders is volatility. If the market is not moving, you don't make any money, and that is why most of the time we end up losing money in choppy range markets, especially if we are trading stocks or forex. So this is my trade number 1. I don't want to waste your time. I want to move on to volatility 25 index, same time frame, the 1 hour. I think last time you guys saw me talking about the market breaking above this zone, and it actually did that. So today I am interested in knowing that, okay, after this huge, look at this guys, look at this swing here, which now we have a distribution phase. So I'm marking major levels of structure here. Right, I'm not convinced that the market is gonna be in this zone for much longer, because this market doesn't range for a long time. Look at this. It's always trending, and it has been ranging for some time now. I'm expecting a breakout of this zone, either to the upside or to the downside. Wherever the market goes, I will be looking for my trusted break and retest before I push into the market. If it breaks to the upside, I will still be looking at the same thing. So that's my ideas on this, and for this one we will have a little bit patience. I think this will play out maybe after 5-7 hours or more, right? So just keep an eye on this. Let's go to lower time frames and see if we can get a quicker trade. I know you guys want me to see me give you some trades that might play out in a few minutes. So if I go to a lower time frame, you can see that there is a choppy, there is an uptrend which looks like this, and I'm not convinced with this one. No, let me stop this. I'm not convinced with this one. Let's stick to the 1 hour time frame. It's where we can see our clear price action and wait for the market to break before we make the decisions. I'm not convinced with the 5-minute time frame of this market. Right, so if we are going to get a trade in a smaller time frame that can play out right now, we are going to get it, but we don't want to force it. That's the way trading should be, I think. I believe. So we have a zone here. This is an uptrend, right? So it was a downtrend before until this shift in direction right here. So now this is an uptrend, and now this might be a cup and handle, which might lead to a big move to the upside, right? Which might lead to a big move to the upside. I think this one looks like this. I think this one looks more like this, like a triangle pattern, something like this. We can all agree. So we want the market to just bounce here and then break this trend line before we buy. So my trade will likely look like this one right here. I don't hesitate to put big risk to reward ratio. This is volatility 50 index, so it trends a lot. We make money if it does go to the upside. So don't rush. Wait for the market to play out, break here to the upside, and we enter. That's volatility 50 index. As I said, not gonna waste your time. You can see, you can also see this trend if you know how we read trend, right? We break. Now we are just ranging. We are waiting for the break of this. So for the break of this comes if the market goes up. So we want to catch it right here if it breaks this trend line, so that if this is an uptrend continuing, we will make money, because this uptrend looks like those trends that are created by flags. You can see here, right? So I'm thinking, okay, this is the same thing that is happening right here. So we have this flag break here, a triangle break. These are chart patterns, by the way. If you want to learn more about chart patterns, let me know in the comments. I'm thinking about creating a very huge course which is like 5-6 hours, and I'll put it all for free on YouTube. I want you guys to help me. If you want a course on boom and crash, do you want a course on volatility indices, do you want a course on chart patterns, candlestick, whatever the topic that you guys think, or any of you guys think that, okay, I'm below on this course, on this subject, I want to put a very huge course which is going to be one of the biggest, and it's going to be with a lot of information, and it's all going to be free. So let me know in the comments. Now let's move to volatility 75 index. Alright, this is volatility 75 index. I'm seeing an interesting price action. The market was pushing lower like this, and then it went up, it break this previous zone. Now we are likely to push to the upside. Do we have zones to support us? Here we have this zone which might support us. Do we have a trend line to confirm our breakout? I think it's not clean. I think it happened already. So if I do this, it's no longer a trend line. So I'm not convinced. It's a clean price action, but I'm not convinced what the market is trying to do. So just for me to be safe, I will wait on the only strategy that I know how. So I will wait for the breakout and retest. Right, this is a clean zone, right? You can see the market reacted here, reacted again. So the market should come back, test it before it moves to the upside. Because if I buy right here, I don't have anything to support my decision. The market is already above here. So let's say because this is a good buy opportunity for me, I think. But if I buy here, my stop loss, you can see, is going to be, maybe if I do this, but I'm buying far away from the zone that I think is a major level. So you can see this zone was tested even before a lot of times. So the market loves to come back to this zone. So I'm going to let the market do that. I also think that it's a good opportunity to buy right now. We might not get a reversal. So I'm thinking two things right here. Let me know what do you think I should do. Let me know in the chats. Let me know in the chats. Let me know. There's a live chat on the side of this. You let me know what do you think I should do here. Right now, I'm thinking of since there is no big reversal here, the market might want to reverse. Well, might want to create a retest. But right now, I'm thinking two things. I'm thinking just buying, just going for it. Let me know, guys, in the live chat what I should do. As you do that, we move forward to volatility 100. After this, we look at boom and crash, and I will be done. That's the what I trade. If you guys want me to start looking into things like jump, crash, step index, all those things, let me know, guys, because I create these these lessons based on what you guys want to know and what I already know, what I've been doing. Here we have a clear price action. The market have already break the retest, move to the downside. It's already too late for us here. I feel that it's already too late for us. We should have placed a trade right here. This was a sweet spot. This one, we should have seen this break before it already happened. So we are too late. We move on. So remember, you don't have to place trades every time. Like, it's not like whenever you open the charts you have to place the trades. No, that's why you see I'm here just to mark the zones, place some alerts, and know what I'm going to be focusing on. If I don't get the trades, I don't get the trades. Like yesterday, I didn't feel like there was something. There were trades to place, so I decided to just not place the trades. Here we can see clearly there is no clear indication of what the market is likely going to do. So I'm not gonna force things. I'm just gonna see if this zone, if we can have something to confirm that this zone might push prices low. We have here it touched multiple times. Obviously it's a strong level of structure. You can see touched multiple times this zone. So I'm convinced with this zone. Here the market almost touched it and pushed lower up. Here it touched, pushed lower. Here it touched again. So I'm thinking, is this zone going to be broken to the upside, or is it gonna reject the market? There's only one way to find out. If it does, so this is boom 500, by the way, 1 hour time frame. So if it does get broken, it's a strong zone. I will be willing to buy. After this retest, I will buy. If it doesn't break to the upside, I'm gonna mark this zone, which is since the market so yeah, look at this. So no sorry, not this zone, sorry. This is one the bigger zone, right? This is what I would wait for a breakout of. Why? Because I always talk about this. For us to confirm that this is the lower low, this is the lowest point that the market got to before it pushes to the upside, we are going to look at which is the deepest pullback zone that the market got to be after this. So in this case, it's this one. So if this market fails to break and then comes and break lower here, we might start pushing to the lower side. But the best trade is if the market breaks here, comes back here. Why? Because this zone, well, it has been tested multiple times. It has shown us that it works. This is the zone that I want to work with. Boom 500. Let's move forward. Let's go to boom 1000. See if we can get something. Again, a good level of structure, but I'm not convinced. Good level of structure, multiple times tested. Again, we lost this. We missed this breakout and retest here. You can see the market break the trend line, coming back to retest our area of interest and then push it to the lower side. But then we already missed that, so we are not going to cry. So we just seen that we missed this one. So what next? Let's look at crash 500. Crash 500 on a major level of structure again. Okay, Crash 500 on a major level structure. Is it going to break? I don't think so. Why? Because this move is too big here. This impulsive move have been too big without any retest to create the volume or momentum. So I'm thinking the market is going to drop here, and I think the market is going to drop right here. So I want to place a sell trade. Crash 500. If I lose, I lose. A sell trade right here. So let me do it on my phone. Alright, let me grab my phone here. I will place this trade right now. Fortunately, you guys cannot see this because I can't share myself on screen at the same time. I will look. How can I do that? I will try to learn how to do it. But I'm gonna place this trade on my phone right now. So it's gonna be Crash 500. Okay. Crash 500 index, and I'm gonna put okay, I'm gonna put a standard lot in the sell. Okay, so I just placed my trades, and it is what it is. Let's move forward, and let's go to Crash 1000, and then I think I'll close this live stream. All right, so this one is tough. This is a downtrend. We have a clear zone. This is the first thing that I do, guys, always. So we see the market have already breaks down, comes back up. It have already done what we love, but we are late. So today it seems like I was late. Tomorrow I'll try to be live very early, right? So I was late today. I'm not convinced, but you can sell here. You can sell because of we already seen that this zone have already worked. So we want market to do something like this. If you want a quick trade, just a quick trade, a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio, it can look like this. Because what I can assure you is that the market is likely to respect this trend line because we already moved outside of the major level structure, so the market has still have momentum. So here you might wait for a red candle, right? Just wait for a red candle. This is 1 hour time frame. This is what I'm thinking. Just wait for a red candle. If it closes, if it creates one red candle right here, you might end up having a trade which looks like this: 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio, a quick trade that can play out in about 2 hours, 3 hours. I hope so. Hopefully this is just a prediction. By the way, this is not financial advice. Okay, guys, thank you for being with me. This is my ideas for today. We'll meet tomorrow looking at what happened to these ideas and what are the ideas for tomorrow and what are the trades that we are going to place. Thank you, guys. I love you all. You have a great day. You have a profitable, fruitful day. Thank you.